channel. I'm Jyotsna. First of all, I would like to thank you all for a good response on my first video, and also thank you so much for supporting me. So for today's look, I'm going to do this makeup tutorial, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So before starting the makeup, I tied my hair back. Now I'm going to moisture my face. So for that I'm going to use Clinique Moisture Surge. So I'm just taking a small amount of the Moisture Surge and applying all over my face. This moisturizer is very light in consistency and it is very good for oily skin people. So next I'm going to apply my lip balm. For that I am using Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade Super Strawberry, and I am just applying this lip balm for prepping my lips. So you can apply whatever lip balm you are using. So we are prepping our lips for a good smooth application of lipstick at the end. So next step is foundation. So for foundation, today I am going to use my PAC HD liquid foundation in the shade 4.7 and 3.3. Actually I am going to mix both of these foundations to make my own shade. So I am just taking a small pump from this shade and the other shade and mixing it together to create my own shade. So just taking that of one pump and the other shade of one pump, and now I am trying to mix it. So you can see here I just mixed it in the back of my palm, and now I am just applying all over my face. Next I am taking beauty blender from PAC and I just dampen it, and now I am going to blend my foundation with this beauty sponge. So I am just evenly spreading out the foundation with the help of my sponge. I am just blending my foundation from the center of my face to the edges of the face and lightly dabbing it on the face. Take your own time and just blend your foundation, because without blending the foundation correctly you cannot get that perfect base, and also when you click photos in with flash especially, it won't look good when you don't blend the foundation well. I have some left over here. I am just applying it on my neck. So because we don't want two shades going on with face and neck, we need to match our face, or you can match your neck to your face. So for this also I am just dragging it down. You can also blend it here. So now I am going to apply concealer. For that I am going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Caramel. I am going to apply near the inner corner of my eye and the outer corner, and I am just going to apply on little spots here and there, not too much. And also with this concealer I am going to highlight my face. Just applying bit on my nose, on my cupid's bow. So now I am going to take the same sponge I have used for my foundation, and I am just taking the tip of the beauty blender and I am going to blend the concealer. Even for blending the concealer you need to just dab onto the product. And also I am just blending the highlight. Why I am applying concealer is it actually hides any dark circles if you are having, or any other spots, or if you and also it acts as a primer for applying our eyeshadow. Next I am going to apply powder. So for that I am going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. It's in the shade Medium Deep 30. And I am just applying all over my face, and if you have dry skin, only apply wherever you have applied your concealer. You can apply it on the parts of your eye and wherever you have concealed your spots. And also I am just taking the same powder and applying on my neck. For applying my powder I used Wet n Wild P60 powder brush. Next I'm going to apply blush. For that I'm going to take my PAC 305 brush and I'm just taking my Sugar Cosmetics Pink Pinnacle blush and I'm just dipping my brush into the pan, taking off the excess and just applying onto the apples of my cheeks. And I'm also just blending the product. So next is the most interesting part. I am going to apply highlight, and this highlight is from Maybelline Master Chrome. It's in the shade Molten Gold. I'm just applying the product with MAC 131 brush and I'm just taking a little bit of the product. Don't dig into the product with pointed brush. Just make sure you are applying with the flat brush. So I'm just applying it on my cheekbone area, on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow and little bit on my forehead. So just hold the brush a bit far. Don't hold it like a pen. Hold it a bit far. Just trying to apply it flat on the face. Don't put it like this. Apply it flat on the face. So it makes you glow like goddess. I'm taking it in the form of C. Just blending the product. I'm just applying on the forehead part. So next I'm going to do my brows. So for brows I'm using Fashion Brow Cream Pencil from Maybelline and I'm just using my old spoolie for brushing the brows. Don't go heavy with doing your brows. I'm just lining and filling wherever I'm having sparse areas. I don't know, I don't like this product. So I'm just taking my old spoolie and just brushing whatever I have drawn here. So it just seems like a natural and it doesn't look like we have drawn something on our face. So I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I'm taking my PAC 041 blending brush and I'm just taking a shade which is matching to my skin tone and I'm just applying all over my lid. So just as a base shade. With the same brush, I am going to deepen the crease. So this fold you are seeing here. This is called as crease. So I am just deepening the crease by using this shade called Blazing. I really love this color. I am just starting from the outer corner of my eyes, taking the brush in circular motions and just blending the eyeshadow. I am just taking a clean blending brush. It's from PAC 393 and I am just blending the outer edges. I am going to take this flat shaded brush from PAC 289. You can see the brush. So I am just taking the brush and I am going to take this Turkish Delight shade. It is a shimmer shade and it has a lot of fallback. So before applying the shimmer shade, I am just going back to the translucent powder. Just take small amount of it and apply below your eyes. It makes sure that whenever we are applying any shimmer shade, it will fall onto your cheek and it won't go away. So if you are having any loose powder, you can just apply it in thick layer and later we can dust it off. I know I look weird. So now I am going to take the shade Turkish Delight and just applying it flat on my eyelids. I am not doing the blending anything here. I am just applying flat. You can see how I am applying on my lid. Just tapping all over my lid. So by tapping in this way, we don't get fallouts that much. Once after applying the shimmery shade, I am just going to blend the crease area with the same brush and making sure that there is no any harsh lines on the lid area. Now I am going to take the same shade and apply it on the other eye. Now I am going back with the powder brush, dusting off that excess powder. Next I am going to take the same flat shade brush and just taking that deeper shade and applying it on the lower lash line. It looks weird if you don't apply the shadow in the lower lash line. After applying the eyeshadow, I am just taking the brush and cleaning it with a tissue paper, just swirling it. And now I am going to apply highlight in my inner corner. For that I am going to take this cashmere shade, just taking a small amount of the product and applying in the inner corner of my eye. And also don't forget to apply the same shade in the lower lash line. Don't apply the whole line, just near the corner of your eyes. For eyeliner, today I am going to use Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I am taking my angled brush in the number 372 from pack, and I am just going to dip in the product like so. I am applying it close to the lash line. You need to work fast with the gel liners because they tend to settle down very fast. Otherwise you see very sparse areas where eyeliner is not covered. So I just applied kajal with the same brush. So next I am going to apply lipstick. So today I am going to take Maybelline Lip Gradation in the shade pink. It is a very good lipstick. It covers any pigmentation on your lips. It is so light on the lips, it doesn't make you feel like you are wearing any lipstick. So before applying mascara, I try to curl my lashes. Be careful when you are curling your eyelashes because the skin always tends to get inside the lash curler. I am just curling my lashes, and then I am going to take my Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Mascara, applying very carefully. Don't poke into your eyes. With that I finished this makeup tutorial, and this is the final look. If you like my video, then please subscribe to my channel and also like and share it with your friends. Do let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in my channel and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.